Hey guys, welcome back. I'm FilthyRobot, joined by Arumba for our Mandate of Heaven campaign, where I've been propping Arumba up as he almost fails repeatedly to the AI. How's it been going?
Yeah, that's exactly it, yeah. It's going well for me. You?
Yeah, doing good, doing good.
How have you been?
I feel much better now that my country's broken to rebels.
Good.
Yeah. My horde unity is a little low. It's at 10. The tribes are at 3% loyalty. They don't like me very much. I'm at 93 prestige. Minus 93, excuse me.
Yeah, my nobles are pretty unhappy. They've been rather unhappy for a while. They have no land, and they're like, we want land. I keep saying no.
Okay.
You may have none. But yeah, that's about it. That's all I got for you. Are you ready on pause?
Yes, please.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay. Alright. I can even go up to game speed 3. How do you feel about that?
Good.
Nice.
So long as no wars break out or anything, yeah.
Okay.
Mewar has declared war on Kathiawar. And Kutai pays money to Brunei. Brunei just looks like they full annexed Kutai. Down in Indonesia.
Took like a 12-year mission.
What? Recover manpower?
Cover prestige to 0.
Yeah, I've had that one for a while. It's difficult.
No, not the one to get prestige. It's get prestige to 0.
Oh, that one's easier.
Well, it would be, except I'm at minus 90. I'm gaining 5 a year, which is a lot, but it's actually much more than 12 years, actually. It's almost 20 years. I don't know why I said 12. 20-year mission. It's easy. It's 100 admin, though. Is it worth a 20-year mission? Probably. Okay, I can finally fix my estate issues. Okay.
That's a really weird tooltip. Do you see the same thing that I do?
Probably not.
I'm hovering over the research diplomatic technology tooltip, and it says, researching diplomatic technology will cost 603 diplomatic power. We do not currently have any military power monthly increase.
Weird.
It's like, I don't care. We're talking about diplo power.
All right, you on pause?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Starting to eke out some diplo tech, despite the fact that I'm trying to integrate a guy now. Now that I'm no longer corrupt in my balanced research, I think I'll be able to make some ducats.
That's good.
I need to decide what idea group to go for next. Ooh, wow, Haichi got wrecked.
Yep.
I didn't see everything involved, but yeah, they lost a lot of land.
They took land from Haichi and still became a tributary.
Ming is
big.
Just not really happy about.
Ming is your problem, I think. I believe.
Oh, you want me to kill Ming?
Yeah.
I could try.
Alright. 214 admin is what's up next. We're moving my capital.
How you doing on monarch points monthly generation?
846. So not great.
Gotta be aware, speed 3 is way faster.
Okay.
Feels way faster.
Almost. I'm at 28 distrust with Ming. I'm hoping that soon I'll be at 30 and I can become a tributary of them so I can do something again. That one decision at the beginning of the game, before we knew what that did, was very, very bad.
To not become a subject under Ming?
Yeah, twice. For like 15 trust each.
Yeah, he is done. He's done with you for the entire campaign. He's just decided.
Yeah.
Cannot be friends.
Still hostile towards me too. Alright, this is kind of the first bad thing that's going to happen though. I've got separatists spawning soon. And no morale of army still. How do I see when my bankruptcy modifier expires?
F1, 2, and then in the top right corner you've got some icons.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Country modifiers.
93. 3rd of January, 93. Okay. Delhi went bankrupt. course they're at 90%, of course. How big is it gonna be?
I need to pause for a sec. I am out of...
Ugh.
Wrong timing?
Nope. I just have an 18k separatist gonna fire. I can't do anything about it.
From who and why? Already.
From who? I'm thinking I'm gonna have to handle them. I really don't have military points to spend on this, but I think I have to.
Like, are they've already fired, or it's an event, or they're just getting close?
They're at 90% right now. It's not an event. It's based on separatism.
Okay. You could do harsh treatment, spend your military points. You could. Are you already parking your army there to lower the unrest?
No, I don't. I'm not paying maintenance. But I mean, the progress is ridiculous. It's 13.6, 13.6, and 8.6.
Can you raise autonomy?
No, it's that they're too high on base autonomy already.
Then yeah, your only options are to fight them.
But I can't fight 18k rebels.
Hmm. Where are they? There is the variations.
Yeah.
How long until you can move your capital?
Another 100 monarch points, so about 12 months, about a year.
And you have no estates you can demand monarch points from or anything?
No, I only have the fucking useless.
Just the tribes.
Tribes.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. How many troops do you have actually? Because
13k.
You're gonna have to fight them.
I think I have to postpone them. It's going to be really expensive to do that, but I don't think I can right now.
Hope that they don't fire. In the meantime, if you have the money for it, raise maintenance to full, park your army in the lowest development province that they have unrest, so that you at least slow their chance of progressing, but they won't fire on you.
Yeah.
There's not really very many other options for you, though.
Yeah, I know. All right, I think I'm going to buy that off at least for one tick of it. So.
And you already have no war exhaustion, so it's not that. Can you afford to hire a theologian to lower unrest?
It's not anywhere near enough though, right? Like, I mean, it's 13, 13, and 8.6 as their uprising amounts.
Probably going to fire no matter what, but
yeah,
a theologian would just help to reduce the chances of it progressing every month, so that it effectively makes your harsh treatment action more efficient. Because they're, yeah, that's the only argument for that, really.
I mean, there's no way I can decrease the amount of them. That's based on development, right?
Yeah. Well, if it's not a chord province, you could raise it, but...
They're chord provinces. Okay. I guess I'm going to handle them. Accept demands. Nope. Boost stability.
Stability lowers unrest.
I could actually do that, but it's going to slow down. What happens if I move my capital? What's the benefit?
You get 100%, well, 0% autonomy in that new province, which is going to mean the gold mine makes you a lot of money. Okay. It's just a money thing. That's the only reason you're.
But it doesn't do anything for the rebels.
It will change it. The Buratian separatists can't be the rebel type on your capital because it's your capital. I think it can only be like noble rebels, particularists, like that kind of thing. So it would remove that province from the group of Buratian separatists. Okay.
Well, I mean, worst comes to worst, I mean, what is that? Maybe they occupy my country again. Whatever. I just broke to rebels and break to rebels again.
Well, if you break to separatists, they break free.
Right, I know. That's what I'm saying. If I get the capital there, I mean. Yeah. Okay. You're gonna unpause.
Okay. You're supposed to be stable now, Filthy. Stabilize.
It's a little hard to do that. Like 18k troops is a fuck ton of troops for me right now. It's kind of ridiculous. My cap's 15k.
Can you at least find favorable terrain?
No, because I'm horde. So all terrain is terrible.
Like, they're going to spawn in the woods or something up there, right?
They'll spawn on the fort, on the woods, yep.
So maybe they siege that down, and then they move into that. Isn't there like I think one grassland province above it?
Yep.
Maybe you can fight them there. Can you?
Yeah, that's possible. I mean, I bought them off with monarch points for a little bit, so. Oh,
by the way, yeah, I actually forgot. You might not want to consider fighting them at all until the bankruptcy's over, because of the whole...
Oh, I know. That's one other thing. It's almost up, though. It's a year. So, I don't think this is worth the money I'm paying on this.
Tea prices just went up.
Gotta get this autonomy down. Have to be making that gold money.
If you know for sure the provinces is going to fire anyway, and it's already a state, you might as well lower autonomy to make the money now, because as soon as they rebel, you'll get the recent uprising modifier, and the reduced autonomy won't really have any effect.
There's no point. I'm going to be moving my capital there in a minute anyways.
Oh, Jesus, I have too many poppers. 1 second, I have 3 that have all just fired. Well, I've gained 20 prestige. That's a great one.
Okay.
20 autonomy in a estuary. Why is the estuary not controlled by the burghers right now anyway? They should have that. Probably.
I don't think I'll be playing Horde again in this position, ever. This is too painful.
Okay.
Bankruptcy modifier to end.
Alright, one more event. Pay the human sacrifice, gain karma. I need karma. I always need karma. Okay, gain karma, or lose prestige. I guess we gain karma? Yeah, we gain karma. Okay, I'm good.
Okay. What? Why won't Mongolia ally me? It says they have 107 positive reasons, but only minus 73 negative. But it's still not green.
Oh, that's cool. My fleet's not actually protecting trade right now. I don't know why, or for how long, but that's a thing.
Always nice, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's January of 93, I think. I gotta buy these fuckers off once more. Sucks. So much monarch points wasted.
It happens.
Yeah.
Sadly.
That should be the name of this campaign. It happens.
Bad stuff happens quite often. Yeah. So, you went economic ideas first. Just out of curiosity, what was your rationale for that? Like, why'd you decide that one?
Because money's been such a huge problem, and autonomy is such a huge problem, and I'm taking a gold mine, so interest is going to be a huge problem. That's why. Just really gotta survive this.
In hindsight, I don't know why I went influence ideas. I think I was just like really high on it as an idea group. I like it a lot.
I mean, the plan was to do some colonization at some point, but until the economy stabilizes, I can't colonize. I don't have the money. Colonize Siberia. It's gonna be great.
All right, you were gonna do colonial stuff. What about that?
Hey, an error. 033. What a shitty error. Okay. Here to move capital to the province. Done. Alright.
Sweet.
This is already our capital. Autonomy is
check
still at
your
88.3.
It'll wait. Just wait a month.
Okay. So I'm going to go from 1.01 on gold. Let's see what it goes to next month.
If it's at 88.3, you're going to go to like 12 ducats or 10 ducats or 8 ducats, some ridiculous amount per month.
Good. So I need things. I need money. This went up to 8.6 ducats.
Yep. So you are now making...
They're still separatists, though, strangely.
Are they should be a different type, though, now.
Nope. They're still exactly the same. Bureaucrat separatists.
By the way, I don't see you in the ledger anymore because I don't know where your capital is. Can you send me a diplomatic interaction of any kind? Just like ask me for access or something so that I can see you?
Yeah, I have to get a diplomat back 9 days. I think I get to be out of bankruptcy now. Alright. So now I can do some glorious things like build boats and build navies and stuff like this. Holy crap, money! So nice.
Yeah, I can see your capital now. Holy shit, yep, that province is making you 9 ducats a month. For a freaking month.
Yeah.
So now you just went from being like the most bankrupt country I've ever seen in this entire campaign, in like any EU4 campaign ever, to now you make 80% of the money that I do. All because of that freaking bank.
This is why I was so adamant about not losing that gold mine, because like if I lost that gold mine, like how do I do anything, you know?
Yeah. Oh, man.
So I get an alliance with Mongolia. Any reason not to do that, you think?
Assuming he'll take you back. He did have
He's
one
out
with you.
He will take me back. But he does lose his truce with the Orient in 3 years. I think the Orient's just going to eat him up. Oh, Orient's tiny. That should be fine. All right, I'm going to take an alliance with Mongolia. Okay, I'm going to unpause.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, and out of bankruptcy.
Good.
Yeah. Building some troops so I can deal with these rebels.
I get my second age, my splendor decision, and I'm looking at the options, and none of them really look that great.
It's a tough life.
Allows claims boarding claims, I guess, could be useful. Yeah, actually, that's probably the best out of all the ones, because I've got a ton of spy network strength against this guy. One second, I'm gonna pause, because now I should be able to do this, right? I can claim this province. Cool. Gives me an excuse, a reason to actually fabricate on this guy. Okay, I'm good on pause.
Go ahead.
Damn Longzhangi separatists need to stop it. The faction has a 0.2% chance of spawning, and if they do, this 0.2% monthly tick will spawn an 11 stack on me, which is basically my entire army.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
So please don't fire. Please.
Can purchase an ability, Splendor? Splendid. Alright, what do we got? Unrest. Allows the state edict to run negative unrest. That could be useful. Aggressive expansion. Improved war taxes. Cav armies. Higher developed colonies. And adaptive combat terrain. About that. I do have some woods provinces. Adaptive combat terrain doesn't sound terrible.
Yeah, considering you're a horde, though, and you've moved your capital into the woods, it's weird. It makes you want to fight in the woods because of that bonus, but at the same time, you don't want to fight in the woods because you're a horde.
Really? It feels much different to me. I look at a different rationale on that entirely. I look at it, and sometimes I'm going to be forced to fight in the woods, and it helps offset the penalty of being horde.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think I am going to do that. All right. Okay. Ready to unpause if you are?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay.
Ming, why not? Ming needs to take Tech 8 so that I can get a discount.
Ming needs to get 30 trust. He's at 29 with me, and then I'm going to become a tributary from him. If I can at all.
We also need the Renaissance to spread out here, please. We could just get the Renaissance over here somewhere.
Alright.
I can see it's present in the Mamluks. Why do I even know about the Mamluks?
I know.
We are going to be so far behind on tech if neither of us actually take the time to develop out the Renaissance in this region.
Well, I could consider doing it. I have a lot of monarch points, I hear.
Actually, check your capital.
I know, that's what I was just thinking about.
It might already be pretty close to having Renaissance.
It's 46%. So I certainly could. I was considering actually looking at running the edict to develop the gold mine more anyways.
Sure. I mean, it's your capital. One of the things you can do that gives you splendor right now is having a 30 development province. So if you could develop your capital...
I'm only 5 away from that, too. But
wow, your capital's at 25? Jeez.
Alright. I think I will run that edict then.
You went nuts, didn't you?
I have no choice. It's the only way I'm going to come back from this. Okay.
But you are stabilizing, so that's good.
Yep.
Seriously, my options are gain 3 mercantilism and make the merchant guilds happy, or lose loyalty and gain 33 diplo. That's such an easy choice. 33 diplo versus 3 mercantilism? Are you kidding?
Remember, Rebel stack is in part based on development or not?
Yes.
So if I develop my capital right now, it won't increase the size of this faction that's about to fire on me?
Well, when you click on your capital, you can see that the type of separatists, yes, it would, because apparently it still is Buryat separatists. I'm surprised to see that, though.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting it to change to something else.
Something else,
yeah.
But I guess they're not going to. They don't want to. They say no. Well, I am now an AI. Every single one of my forts are mothballed, which I'm ready for someone to declare a surprise war on me. Go.
Exciting.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so if I give this the nobility, they're at 3%. It's not enough.
Okay, modifiers. Ming, I need you to like me again. Yes, become their tributary. Yes! Yes, Ming, I will. An offer to become a tributary from Ming. Absolutely.
Okay, but why are you so excited about it again? Because like
now I can attack my neighbors.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I thought you were hoping Ming was going to protect you against Korea, but
no.
Korea's already a
No,
tributary.
I just want to be able to eat my neighbors.
Yeah. All right, that's awesome. Great. Things are looking up in the world for
Yep.
Filthy. I'm excited
Speaking
about
of,
that.
it's about that time.
Yes, I think it is.
Thank you very much for watching, guys. We'll see you soon.
See you in a bit.